All right, this is sound lesson 2. We're going to guess that sound. I'm going to press the button and then give you a moment to think what it is, and then I'll pull the arrow and see if you got it right. Here we go. All right, what's that sound? Car. What's that sound? Bees. What was that sound? A lion. What's that sound? A toilet. What's that sound? A monkey. What's that sound? An elephant. What's that sound? Somebody swimming. What's that sound? A hammer. What's that sound? A cricket. What's that sound? Crumpling up paper. What's that sound? Fireworks. What's that sound? Somebody snoring. What's that sound? Somebody slurping soup. What's that sound? A chicken. Excellent job. Those are just other sounds. Hold on while we change the page. Here we go. What's that sound? An alarm clock. What's that sound? A police car. What's that sound? Money. What's that sound? Pouring a soda. That's the sound of a door opening and closing. That's the sound of the railroad crossing. That's the sound that dolphins make. That's the sound of a rooster. You got it. That's the sound of a horse and a horse walking. Sound of a snake, a rattlesnake. The sound of a telephone. That's the sound of a typewriter, old-time typewriter. That's the sound of a whistle. That's the sound of a vacuum cleaner. Sound. Sound can be described by its properties. Pitch is the highness or lowness of sound. The pitch of a sound is related to its frequency. The faster something vibrates, the higher its pitch. Therefore, the higher the frequency is, the higher the pitch will be. Frequency is measured in hertz. The average human can hear sounds with frequencies between 20 and 200,000 hertz. The waves are all traveling at about the same speed. So this is the number of each wave that will reach the ear in 100th of a second. Short wavelength means lots of waves, high frequency, high sound. So lots of waves to get to the ear in the same amount of time. Long wavelength means fewer waves, low frequency, low sound. Experiment, and this is an experiment that you can do at your house. You can do it with the spoon, or you can, if you have bottles, but you can also do it with a spoon, and you can click on the side of the containers to hear the sounds. Listen to how this pitch changes when the amount of water in each bottle varies. So you can do that one at home. And we've already done that one. Sounds. Decide whether each sound is a high pitch or a low pitch. Drag it to the proper place on the chart. So we need to know high pitch, high frequency, low pitch, low frequency. I think that's a low pitch, low frequency. I think snoring is also a low pitch, low frequency. I think the wind is high pitch, high frequency. High pitch, high frequency for the elephant. A whistle, I think, would be high pitch, high frequency. I think a cow might be high pitch, high frequency. That sounded like low pitch, low frequency. Definitely high pitch, high frequency for a scream. And for calling out, high pitch, high frequency. Maybe in between, but I think we'll put it over in low pitch, low frequency. sound. Sound waves can travel through mediums such as solids, liquids, and gases. When the sound wave moves through each of these mediums, the molecules in each medium vibrate. Molecules in solids are packed very tightly. Liquids are not packed quite as tight, and molecules in gases are packed the loosest of the three mediums. Because of this, sound travels the quickest through solids and the slowest through gases. In fact, sound can travel through water about 4 times faster than it can through air. This is how whales can communicate over large distances in the ocean. Sound waves travel slower than light waves. Think about thunder and lightning. So remember, we see the lightning before we hear the thunder. So we're just going to use the eraser to click to see what the answer is. Sound is a form of energy. Sounds are vibrations you can hear. Sound travels in waves. Wavelength is the distance between a point on one wave to the same point on the next wave. Frequency is the number of times the sound source vibrates in 1 second. Sound waves are compression waves. And we're going to click to watch a video about sound. Here we go.
Moby, can you please turn that down? What is sound? Sound is something you can hear. Sound is a type of energy, like light or heat. Sound is made when something vibrates or moves back and forth quickly. When you talk, you can feel your vocal cords vibrate in your throat. When you hit the triangle, the metal vibrates and pushes the air around it back and forth. This creates sound waves. Yeah, it's kind of like that. When you throw something into a pond, it pushes the water to create little waves. The way the waves move across the water is kind of like how sound waves travel through the air. Except you can't see the sound waves. When you pluck a string on your banjo, it vibrates and makes the air around it vibrate. The vibrations travel through the air in waves. When the waves reach our ears, they make our eardrums vibrate. That's how we hear. What is volume? Volume describes how loud or soft a sound is.